the snow is falling in upstate New York as you get a look inside Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing to start here is Tua. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. First carry for Raheem Mostert. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And his throw here's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Mostert. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Tua now on first down. Buying time to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Tua going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, they're sending out an early memo that points are not going to be easy to come by in this one. A block here in the opening quarter, and what a block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know of one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams. A direct invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what they're doing. This group showed it right there. A big effect on this game.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Allen going to keep it again. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Tua now on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Now Tua. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Parker, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Tua. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this returnable for Hines. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. In the second quarter and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something? A PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Ready.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Looking to pass. Tua. On the right side open is Gesicki. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. On first down, Tagovailoa. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Going right back to Wilson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. Wilson's got it complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march for the chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. From the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua. Tyreek Hill's got another one. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the 3rd quarter. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Allen now on 1st down. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Allen again. This will be caught at about the 6. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, here's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Tua. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. 2nd down and goal. Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Pass on for the extra point. Going to fake it, and he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Tua to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
The Bills offense back out onto the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Singletary again, and he is going to lose yardage here. It goes as a loss of 6, and now 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Here's Sam Martin now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
Ready, break.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tua. Catch made right side by Wilson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Tua going to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Tua sets up to pass it. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run the draw with Mostert. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Tua. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because...
But they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete.
Tommy Sweeney, the intended receiver.
And it's 3rd and 4. Well, there's two sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive...
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just